What is going on, everyone? Making a video here. Thank you for joining the video, watching the video, going back. I don't know, if you see this in the future, cool. I'm making this video to talk about cryptocurrencies, blockchain, my experience, what I know, what I don't know, and some of my opinions and thoughts on this crazy, crazy space. It has been a wild ride. I've been in since May of this year. I had heard about Bitcoin back in 2011. I heard about it again in 2013, roughly. I might be a little off there, but both times I saw it, all I heard was the price, and all I thought was, shit, I missed the boat. I'm too late. Now, both times I will say that when I was hearing about the price, later the price did go down, but you never hear about that. Not nearly as much as we are seeing the mainstream media report on all-time highs right now, creating a massive... It's not good for people to hear it like that, because if you're an average investor and you have a fear of missing out, it's not good. But if you look at what I did the same fucking thing. I didn't educate. The first two times, all I heard was price and, oh, I can make millions of dollars. Whoopee. The third time, I pulled the trigger out of a fear of missing out initially. Since then, I have been obsessing with Bitcoin and blockchain. I mean, I've been working as hard as I can to understand what the blockchain is. I consume a ton of content on YouTube. I've read several books. I feel like I follow several of the top people who are in the space right now. I know the tax implications of cryptocurrencies. I'm familiar with all the exchanges. I feel like in a group of people who were early adopters and who, they don't even know everything. I don't think anybody knows right now. A lot of people get away from price predictions because that's it. That's all people care about right now is the price. But when you turn it around and start to try and understand and wrap your head around what is blockchain technology, what is this cryptography stuff, how does it work, how is it decentralized, how is it trustless, how does it send value, all those sorts of questions, and wrapping your head further around that element of it, and then comparing back to times in history when the internet rush was a good one to compare to, and some of the other type, people call it a bubble right now, and you can study the charts and look at the total crypto market cap, just absolute explosion, and where we're at, and resistance points and candlestick charts and all of these different elements of cryptocurrencies that can seem inundating, to have a well-rounded knowledge on the whole scope of the game right now can be rather confusing. Confusing is interesting because back in 2011 and 2013, if it would have been simple for me to buy Bitcoin, I probably would have. Now that doesn't mean I would have held it, because when people say you put $5,000 in and it goes, in 2 weeks it goes to $1,500. Better have some hands of steel. That's tough. Everybody who I've talked with who has money in it, I tell them expect to lose it tomorrow. Do not put money in that you cannot part with tomorrow. And plan on it. Quick returns, usually get rich quick schemes, in my experience, haven't worked out. Being a part of this crypto space has been incredible because it's been the closest thing that I've ever experienced to it. Although that's not, in my opinion, that's the short-term view. The view from 30,000 feet is extremely exciting. There's potential. I will say though, there's going to be coins that lose. There's going to be coins that win. Can you have an imagination and knowledge on this subject deep enough to where you can imagine what some future use cases might be? Can you launch your own coin? How do you get into the crypto business? All sorts of those things. Those are the thoughts running through my head. Not only the short-term profits, although those are fucking bad ass. The amount of profits that the gain in value, the appreciation of the asset that you're buying, and what it can go to. It just can take some crazy runs and be really fun, be really addicting. You'll be up at 3 a.m. checking the charts. Or if you have strong hands of steel, throw some money in and let it ride. Don't watch. Come back in 2020 and evaluate. Did I make a good decision? Did I make a bad decision? For people who aren't willing to spend the time to learn and understand what the blockchain is about and what it could do, and want to invest, or I don't even know if gamble's the right word, but if you're not willing to spend all the time learning about it, invest some money, diversify yourself across a portfolio of coins, and check in 4 years. Now, easier said than done. Most people are confused about how to even do that. You guys got to check out Bitcoin. Got the hodl. Most people don't even know how to, say, get in the market and transfer a coin. Which, when I started, I did not either. I'm going to start offering, since I've been researching this stuff for several months and I have gone through a bit of learning curve, I'm going to offer people, if you want consulting or help one-on-one, screen share, over-the-air chat, like we are right here. We can screen share or just do face-to-face chat. If you guys need help, I understand some folks out there are already, probably at the same level or even better than I am. Better at understanding charts, better at trading, better at avoiding fees, better at accumulating, whatever. I think the people that have been in it now, and if you really think that blockchain could change things, we should start spreading education on it and helping people get in. Putting some money in. For people who do believe it. I don't want to act like this is something where I'll give you an hour of my time for whatever. I don't know. We might do it for free initially here, or we might charge. I am extremely busy right now with everything I have going on, so time is my most valuable asset that I actually have. But we want to help people get in on the ground floor, teach. We want to show you how to buy your first coin, how to send your first coin, how to receive it, how to safely store it, best practices for redundancy and backup. So if you lose your private key, you have a way to recover it. We can provide you, if you want, or you're at a certain level, information on altcoins or alternative currencies, which have been sprouting up like crazy. Understanding what the altcoin market is, understanding Lightning Network, all these sorts of more advanced things and the implications of these advanced things. We'll share that too, because unless something changes, I'm gonna keep researching this as much as I possibly can. It's midnight right now, and here I am up nerding out. That's what I call it. Sorry, computer just went to sleep on me. We are going to be able to start offering that for anybody who needs assistance. If you don't have the time to scope out all the information online and judge it for yourself, we can provide help. It's a fun space. There's lots of smart people in this space. If you have any interest, hit us up, send us a message, shoot me an email. We're doing this through iDoctor right now. We also, so not only the consulting side of things, helping people at whatever stage they're at or with general questions, we've been into mining as well. So we can build mining rigs. At the current prices of Bitcoin, mining rigs are insane. It's insane. When you can spend $4,000 and make your return on investment back in 6 months or 8 months, even under a year, when you make 100% return on your investment in under a year on anything, that's a good deal. The only risk with mining would be potentially Bitcoin falls, so technically your money that comes in every day, or whatever coin you mine, you don't have to mine only Bitcoin. Part of this consulting, we'll talk with people about building rigs, what pools to mine with, what coins to mine, and then also storage of those coins, trading of those coins, whatever you might want to try and do, we can help with. We want to spread the love. We want to get people educated. We want people to understand how cool this blockchain tech is and what it could be. And that's it. I mean, we want to help people learn is the ultimate aim here. Share the love, spread the knowledge, and we'll all win. Even if we lose in the short term, we will all win. So signing out. If you guys have any interest, let me know.